It wasn't a tank. It wasn't glamorous. But it was everywhere. The Universal Carrier, also known as the Bren Gun Carrier, became one of the most widely produced armored vehicles of World War II. Carried guns, towed cannons, delivered troops, and even acted as a mini-tank. The Universal Carrier came from a series of British designs in the 1930s, meant to support infantry quickly and cheaply. By the time World War II started, the design had evolved into a lightweight, tracked vehicle with a crew of 2 to 4, armor up to 10 millimeters thick, and a top speed of about 30 miles per hour. It wasn't meant to lead the charge, but it could go where wheeled vehicles couldn't, and it could do just about anything. The Universal Carrier earned its name by being, well, universal. It carried machine gun teams with their weapons and ammo. It was used to tow mortars or small anti-tank guns. It acted as a mobile command post or even an ambulance in some units. Some versions carried flamethrowers, radio equipment, or even snipers. The most common version carried a Bren light machine gun, leading to its nickname, the Bren Gun Carrier. The Universal Carrier was used by nearly every Commonwealth nation, including the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and India. It saw combat in North Africa, scouting across deserts, Italy and Western Europe, supporting infantry advances, Burma and Southeast Asia, navigating rough jungle terrain. Even on D-Day, Universal Carriers came ashore on the Normandy beaches. With over 113,000 units built, it was the most produced armored fighting vehicle in history at that point, even more than the Sherman or T-34. Strengths: simple to build and maintain, light and fast for its size, extremely versatile infantry carrier, scout, ambulance, or gun platform. Weaknesses: light armor, vulnerable to machine gun fire, mortars, and mines. Open-top, exposed crew to shrapnel and snipers. Not suited for prolonged combat or head-on firefights. Still, for a vehicle that cost far less than a tank and could do so many jobs, it was a battlefield favorite. The Universal Carrier spawned many variants. Wasp, with a flamethrower mounted in the rear. Armored observation posts, for artillery spotting. T-16 Carrier, a US-made version with improvements in armor and suspension. Post-war, many carriers were used by smaller armies into the 1950s and 60s. Its design also inspired future APCs, armored personnel carriers, becoming a blueprint for light armored mobility. The Universal Carrier didn't win battles by itself, but it helped thousands of others do their jobs. It was the quiet workhorse of the Commonwealth armies, moving men, gear, and firepower wherever they were needed, under fire or across rough terrain. While tanks get the glory and planes get the headlines, vehicles like the Universal Carrier were the backbone of victory. Thanks for watching Quick History. Would you have trusted your life to one of these thin-skinned carriers? Drop a comment below. Subscribe for more fast, underrated history stories.